Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to collect lead information via your Google form and have it sent to your Google Sheets account with Zapier. So Zapier will be the glue that connects both applications. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is create a new Google form. Let me just call this test lead form. And for this example, I'm just going to collect the name, email, and phone number. All right, so name, email, and phone. You can customize and add more fields based on what type of information your business needs to collect from the lead or from the prospect. All right, so let me just test and make sure that this is correct and it's live. Okay, great. So the next thing we're going to do is create our new Google Sheet to connect to that Google form. Let me just call this test lead sheet. You can name it whatever you want. This is just an example. So the important thing is to make sure that whatever column that you have here in Google Sheets should match the fields in your Google form. So we have name, email, and phone. So name, email, and phone in our Google form, and we have the columns to correspond here in our Google Sheet, name, email, and phone. So the last thing we need to do is to go to Zapier and connect both applications. Okay, so let's create a new Zap. And we're going to select a trigger. So our trigger will be whenever someone submit their information via the Google form. So we need to search for Google form. All right, and then we're going to select our event, which will be a new form response. We'll click continue. We need to connect our Google account. So make sure that you go ahead and do that. All right, so our account is connected. Let's click continue. So our form was called test lead form. Let me go ahead and find that here. Test lead form, we select that and click continue. And then we're going to test a trigger just to make sure that everything is connected properly. So this is just a sample data so that we can make sure that it's connected properly and fill out the fields. So continue. Now that we have successfully connected Google form, and whenever a new form response is triggered, what action do we want to happen? In this case, we want a new row to be added to our Google Sheets. So we need to find Google Sheets here. Well, it's already populated here, so let's select that. And the event, we need to create a new row. So create new spreadsheet row, continue. Let's connect the account so that we can access the Google Sheets. After it's connected, you click continue. You have to select My Google Drive. Then the spreadsheet, you're going to select, the name of mine is Test Lead Sheet, just to make sure. Selected. And if you have more than one sheet, then you make sure that you select the right one. But in my case, I just have sheet 1. So select that. All right, so now we need to map the fields to Google Sheets. So the name, data that you're looking at here is a sample of what you will receive from Google Form. So for the name, let me search for that, right? So yes, we're going to select the name, email. sorry, you're not going to type it there. You search for it here. Email. Select this one. And phone. Select the phone so it maps correctly. And then you click continue. And we're going to test the step to make sure that it's working properly. All right, let's check Google Sheets. All right, so we see that the sample data came in automatically. All right, so the last thing we need to do is publish our Zap. Great. And now it's live. So let's go ahead and test and make sure that it's working. So let's go to Google Forms. Okay, so let's do a sample test here. So Mario at test.com. Phone number is 178. Click submit. So Zapier takes some time, especially if you're on the free account. It takes up to 15 minutes for the new information to populate in Google Sheets. Okay, so mine was populated. So name Mario, email mario@test.com, and the phone number. Okay, so that's the end of this video. I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And also, if you want to reach out to me directly for any other questions or information, just join my email list. A link will be in the description so you can reach out to me directly. Have a great day.